ScoreBiggerDating.com. ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Hey, yo, let's get ready to rumble. Man, this is it. I am hyped. The panel is here. We got more folks coming in. You seen it on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Don't ask me why. This is the place where we're going to do some big things tonight. We got lovely guests. We got a beautiful host. We got Dennis, never finished. We got Steven, still breathing, trying to break even. We got the lady who should be driving a Jag, go by the name of Miss Mag. And guess what? We got Anson in the MIE. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, you are now tuned in to Score Bigger Dating Live Virtual Hangout, and you best believe I am your host, boy, Razzle Dazzle, and you know how we do it. Sports plus dating equals fun. And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. It is my Earth Day. In other words, it's my birthday, and we're going to party like it's 1999. So what's up, family and friends? Shit, let us get started and jump right in. Hey, we're going to have a toast. Cocktails and conversation, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So can I have a toast with the family one time? You know? Yeah, okay. All right, I like that. And guess what? We got Miss Maggie even toasting tonight. So this thing is going to be real hot off the hizzy. So hey, guess what? Without further ado, let's slide on up and let the folks do what they do. Let's slide over to the host tonight, original Coco Goddess. Hey, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you're in tonight. We need to know definitely how you doing, how you feeling, and girl, you know we need to know how you living. Go.
I am ready to party. I am in New Orleans tonight, 504, where the party never ends. They party Sunday to Sunday, 24 hours a day. And now we're going to turn up for Razzle.
Beautiful. I love it. I love a city like that from Sunday to Sunday. Wow.
Yeah, all the bars are 24 hours.
Wow, that's amazing. We're going to have to do something. I know you got your birthday in November coming up. Well, I would love, since you kind of know the area and people up there, I would love to do something with Score Bigger Dating and make that happen in maybe 2023. I ain't trying to rush it because 2022 is almost gone. So let's go over to Miss Maggie. Hey, Miss Maggie, hey, let the Facebook and YouTube, Instagram world know how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, Miss Maggie, my girl, how you living? Go.
Hey, it's Friday night. Feeling good. I'm in the 404 area code. I'm here to have a party tonight with Razzle Dazzle. Let's get ready.
I love it. Boy, I tell you, a lot of people are at situations. We got a lot of people at ball games who represent their kids and stuff like that. So we can't get mad about that. We respect that, but we still gonna keep pushing and doing what we're doing. Hey, just like Dennis, the man who's never finished. Hey, let the Facebook and YouTube world know, Mr. Dennis, how you doing? Man, how you feeling? And most of all, Dennis, boy, how you living? Go.
I'm doing absolutely great down here in the 912, living my best life as always, loving everything I do, loving people every day.
Well, man, that's sweet. That's that's good, man. In other words, you got a heart. You know what I'm talking about? You got a heart and you love people and you don't mind helping and doing for people because you already know the more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. How about that? All right, so
that's a true statement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything I say is true. What you talking about? All right, now we gonna slide over to the MIA. I'm talking down to the bottom, down there where the storms are coming in up at. He still got a good signal tonight, Steven. So let's bring him on in. Hey, the brother Anson, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you calling from, cousin. How you doing? How you feeling? And most of all, Anson, boy, how you living? Go.
There we go. I
Yes,
am
sir.
living and doing good and all that. I'm doing good at all that. Everything is fine with me. I had a very busy day, a very busy, successful day, and I'm ready to toast with the birthday boy.
Wait a minute. Can I interject? Is Anson sitting Indian style with a cup in his hand and a shirt that says harder?
Yes, I am.
Jeez,
Message.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Naughty.
Patiently waiting.
I'm glad that everybody made it, and I'm glad for folks who didn't make it that want to be a part of it. They got kind of, had some other obligations, that was more important than my birthday. Okay, but guess what? The real party is tomorrow. I'm a little kind of on the edge about Coco Goddess. Didn't they, wasn't able to make, a big, y'all know how she did it all Black Affair. You know how she make a standing room appearance when she come in. I wanted her to shake this city up. But we're going to keep on moving. We ain't going to hold grudges with that. At least right now on the show anyway, But so I'm going to turn it over to her. I'm going to have me some cocktails and conversation tonight. And if my words get a little, blurry and slurry, y'all know what it's all about. Jose Cuervo, baby. It's on you, Coco. Yeah.
Okay, I get to drive the bus for a little while. So it can get a bit, it's gonna get a bit shaky. I don't know. I hope I don't end up in my birthday suit. We got dresses going.
Birthday suit.
I hope you do.
I'm telling you. So the way that I want to first start this is, I always like to give individuals their flowers when they are here. So if there is one good piece of advice that you can give Mr. Razzle Dazzle for the next year of his life, please share it. We're going to go with Miss Maggie first.
Yes, continue to be cheerful. There's so much negativity that could be around us, and it's easy to fall prey to it. But with the joyful heart that you have, continue to have that joyful and positivity will come to you.
Thank you.
I agree. That's a good one. Mr. Dennis, some advice.
Well, I'd like to say, first of all, happy birthday. I'm so happy for you. A lot of people do not make it to your age in today's time. So I'm so happy for you. I love the energy that you give. I know the success that you had already in your life. And I like the fact that you were positive enough to jump out and do something to try to bring others together for love and all kinds of other commitments to make their lives better. When a Black man pushes like that, he pushes the sun up higher because he's pushing everybody closer. So it's got to go higher so they can keep rising. And I love it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. And I like to also interact with our virtual family as well. Miss Sylvia says happy birthday. And we have Miss Vanessa saying happy birthday, Razzle Dazzle. So, it's lit online, inline, live for Razzle Dazzle. Next, we're going to go to Mr. Anson. Anson is just ready.
Yes, I
Yeah, he is.
am. I just want to piggyback off of everything, Miss Maggie and Dennis. You all are very profound with your words. And only thing I will add to that is just continue to enjoy life. No matter what you do for this remaining year and this next year, just enjoy. Enjoy everything that you do because you never know when it can end. Just enjoy. Continue to just enjoy.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Miss Jennifer from Costa Rica says, happy birthday. Okay,
Mm.
Miss Jennifer. Ow. Hey, girl. Hey. If I could say one thing to Mr. Razzle Dazzle for his birthday, I would continue to say, live every day like it's your last day. Party like a rock star.
Yes.
Live like a movie star. And beep like a porn star.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that's some great advice. Mr. Razzle Dazzle, how you feeling tonight?
Original Cocoa Goddess, I'm feeling good. Everything is kind of falling in place. I realize that you have to have a vision, you got to have a dream, you got to have faith, and you can't give up. And always remember, failure is not bad. Failure can teach you what you need to do so you can be better. You know what I mean? And long as you keep holding on, we always say hold on at the end of the show, tie not to hang on to the rope because there's always hope. So it's always hope. We got big plans for Score Bigger Dating. As you know, we're gonna continue to grow. I'm glad you're a part of the Score Bigger Nation. And like I said, being that you're the international traveler, it's great that plug in some of those folks because you know a lot of folks. And I would like to do a show live from up there. You know what I mean? Could be 2023. But guess what? It ain't up to me. It's up to you two, baby. Let's make it happen. Yeah.
It's definitely wild out here. We need to go see Miss Jennifer in Costa Rica as well. Miss Jennifer, get us out there in Costa Rica, girl.
Like the international vibe you got up there.
Right. So, Mr. Steven, if you can bring up one of those surprise blast from the past pictures, because I have a question to ask. Wow. Does anyone know who this little guy here is? Who looks like he's turned up and ready to party with the shades on top of his head.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
don't know where you got it.
Yes.
It got to be Razzle Dazzle.
Yes.
Razzle.
That's him.
Do you remember what you were doing in this picture? Because it's literally lit.
Yeah, I was you know how when you're little, you always have the little karaoke, in the house and you be dancing the music and imitating. I was always a handful, as you can see. You know what I mean? Some things are born within, and it's gonna always come out. So, like they always say, the cream rises to the top. So, glory to God. He gets all the glory for sure.
Okay, so I have a question for the panel and for our virtual family that are joining us from our Facebook. Also, Razzle Dazzle's birthday cash app. Come on, let's send them some ones. He might need them tomorrow. You can do that at $CountrySwag3. That's
Right.
on Cash App. Let's go ahead and get him some ones to make it rain tomorrow.
Right.
But I have a question. With that picture that we just saw and with our friends that are following us virtually, hello, Jasmine. How are you? Miss Destiny Maxwell says, happy birthday. Happy birthday. So here's a question for everyone that's watching. When Razzle was a young boy while living in Florida, what was his favorite hobby? Was his favorite hobby playing basketball, playing with puzzles, cars, are dirt bikes? We're going to let Miss Maggie go first.
Every little boy like cars.
Okay, Miss Maggie says cars. What about Mr. Dennis?
I'm going to say basketball. He looked like he wanted to be an NBA player.
Okay, Anson.
I'm going to guess dirt bikes.
Okay, Anson says dirt bikes. Anyone in our virtual world? Come on, we have a lot of viewers tonight. Y'all get active. The question is, when Razzle was a young boy while living in Florida, what was his favorite hobby? Chocolate Pearl. Hey, y'all. Oh, we miss you. Happy birthday, Razzle Dazzle from Miss Chocolate. Beautiful Pearl.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Miss Yaya says happy birthday.
Hey, Miss Ya. Thank you.
Okay, we have Miss Sylvia who says that you like dirt bikes.
There's another one.
And we have Miss Cheryl Williams that says happy birthday, Razzle.
Hey,
It's a real party in here. I can feel the love.
I miss you, Cheryl. I miss you, girl.
So with that being said, let's take one small commercial break and come back and party some more.
Yeah.
Center of Garden City provides a convenient and flexible way for you to furnish merchandise for your home. And when you rent from Brenner Center, you know you're getting the hottest name brands at prices that fit your budget. It's easy to see why everybody loves shopping there. Drop by the store at 109 Minus Avenue and speak with the store manager, Miss Sylvia, or anybody on her staff, and let them know that you heard this commercial. And guess what? They'll give you half off your first payment. That's unbelievable. Listen, Miss Sylvia and her staff are not here to play games. They want to make sure that you get the best items that you can possibly get without all of the hassles. Call them now at 912-964-5209. That's 912-964-5209. When you need a washer and dryer, living room, dining room, computer, TV, or anything for your home, you know who to call. Miss Sylvia and her staff at Renner Center in Garden City.
Steven, thanks for our commercials. So, tonight it's all about Mr. Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle, Bridget, Miss Brooks, all the way in Cali says happy birthday. So, with it being your special night, you're the guest of honor, and I would like to know, what is your fondest memory of a birthday event that you've had?
The fondest memory would be guess what? I went to Vegas.
Okay.
I went to Vegas, and it was intriguing. I seen. Yeah, it was intriguing. Like they say, everything done in Vegas stays in Vegas. It was really cool. I went to some gambling casinos, and one thing I learned, Coco, was when we got off the plane and got into the taxi, they on Daytona 500, Steven. They be flying, man. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? Hold it now. I mean, but they drive like that all the time, so I guess they used to it. But I was paranoid. That's what the Vegas taxi drivers do to you. I'm sure y'all experienced it. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I have not been to Vegas.
Me
now
neither.
I have to go to
Let's
Vegas.
go together, Coco.
Yeah.
Yep, I have not been to Vegas.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Razzle Dazzle, I want to turn it up a notch. Steven, can I get that sexy foot picture real quick, please?
Oh my God.
Favorite part of his body. Everybody.
Oh my God.
If you love him, just look.
Oh my God. Okay.
He loves to get his toes sucked. But I have a question for the panel and for our virtual guests to see how well we really know Mr. Razzle Dazzle. Besides his toes being sucked, what's another fetish that he likes sexually? Is it A, getting his nipples sucked? B, getting his thumb sucked? I don't know why my mouth is watering. C, getting his belly button licked? Or D, getting his butt smacked? And this, come on, we want our virtual friends. Come on, y'all try to answer the questions. I'll say it again. Besides his toes being sucked, what's another fetish does he have that he likes sexually? A, getting his nipples sucked. B, getting his thumb sucked. C, getting his belly button licked. Or D, getting his butt smacked. I'm going to go to Miss Maggie first.
Hey, he's a nipple man.
Okay, Miss Maggie says he's a nipple man. Okay. Okay, Destiny Maxwell says he likes getting his nipples sucked. We shall see. You have to stay on till the end of the show to see who's answering these questions right. Jasmine Harper in the ATL says E, all the above. Razzle is just freaked out. David, how well do you know our brother, Mr. Razzle Dazzle? What does he prefer?
Well, I think that based upon what I've seen on live streaming, as much as he probably likes his toes licked, he likes everything he got licked. So he can put me down for everything.
Oh, okay.
I agree with the other young lady. Everything.
Okay. All right, Razzle Dazzle. They're saying you're pretty freaked out, young man.
For sure.
That's my baby girl.
What is your guess, Anson?
He only gonna turn it one way. That's face down.
My answer I would have to go with, I think we are of the same spirit. So I would have to go with getting his belly button licked.
Okay. Okay. It's ironic that he told us about Vegas, but I think he's going to have to leak a little information for my next question. We have Miss Cheryl. I see you, girl. You might want to listen up for this one. How many women has Razzle had sexually in one day? One day. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? How many women has Razzle had sexually in one day? Destiny Maxwell says 6. Miss Chocolate Pearl.
Hello, Chocolate
How are
Pearl.
you?
She partying without us. How's she partying without us?
Well, Lee, I'm glad she came on though. Yeah, she's on a hot date. That's what she told me, Dennis.
What? A hot date?
Yeah.
No. No.
Can y'all hear me?
Now we can.
I can't hear y'all.
Hey, what's up? What's up, girl? What's up?
Hey, everybody. Happy birthday. I didn't mean to interrupt the question.
You
That's
good?
all
You
right.
good?
Where's your
I
cut?
can't hear y'all, but I'm gonna say happy birthday to Razzle Dazzle. Can't wait till tomorrow when we turn up.
You better know it.
And thank you
All
for
right,
allowing my
all
man to share me with you.
Yes, thank you.
right.
Hey, tell him I got a gift for him.
It was
I
good.
hate that I can't hear him.
Chocolate Pearl. Miss Chocolate Pearl came on to show some love.
That's
So
what's up.
while we were talking, Jasmine says she thinks that Razzle has been with 3 women sexually in one day. Anson, how many women do you think Razzle has had sexually in one day?
Again, I think we are the torn from the same cloth. So I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, Anson says 3. What about you, Dennis?
Since the young lady anonymously said 3, I'm gonna go with her because I think she's probably one of those people, and she knows.
Okay. And Miss Maggie, what is your answer?
Dennis, that's my baby girl that said 3, Jasmine. But I'm not going to go along with Jasmine or Dennis because I don't want to think of my little brother with 3 different or 4 or 5 different women. I'm going to just say 1. And he going to freak with that 1.
We shall see. Stay tuned in until the end so that you can get the answers. However, I have another question. Mr. Razzle, let's see how well these individuals know you. Who was Razzle's female fantasy character that he fantasized about from TV? Did he? Hello, Rita. How are you? Kiki, hello. We are celebrating Razzle Dazzle's birthday today. Be sure to bless his Cash App. $Country Swag 3. Let's get him some tips for the party bus tomorrow so that he can enjoy his birthday weekend. But back to our question. Who was Razzle's female fantasy character from TV that he fantasized about? Did he fantasize about Thelma from Good Times? Joan Clayton from Girlfriends? Maxine Shaw from Living Single? Or big-headed Gina on Martin? Which one? Miss Maggie seems to be the master of this game. Let's see. I don't know, but let's see. Miss Maggie, who was it? Oh, Kiki. It was her. Definitely putting Kiki's name down. Destiny says Thelma.
Hey, Destiny.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the very first one, the very first name.
Thelma from Good Times?
No, that wasn't Thelma.
The options are Thelma from Good Times, Joan Clayton from Girlfriends, Maxine Shaw from Living Single, or Gina from Martin.
Thelma,
okay. Yeah. Okay, Miss Rita. Miss Rita says Thelma.
Hi,
Dennis, what's your guess?
Oh, it's no guess. He started out a freak young, and Thelma was the first one that popped on the screen that looked like something. It's definitely Thelma. I hate to give it away like that. But the other ones came along later. He was already busting on Thelma.
Okay, we just had a beautiful birthday wish from...
Tell Grandma.
Yes, from Miss Boynton. She says, happy birthday, Walt, from Grandma.
Oh, that's what's up. She's a cutie pie, too. Hey, that's a pretty nice picture of that chick behind her, too.
Hey, come on.
Walt, that's your cousin?
That's Grandma, boy.
No, the one behind her. I said, hey to Grandma. Who is that behind her? You tell Grandma to hook me up.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
Mr. Anson, what is your guess? Thelma, Joan Clayton, Maxine Shaw, or Gina? Or Miss Kiki? Because Kiki said it was her.
I'm gonna say Maxine Shaw.
Okay. Let's turn it up a degree.
Okay.
What is the one sexual act that Razzle wants to try before he dies? Is it A, the Mile High Club, B, in the woods, C, while driving, or D, in the pool? Those are some nice places.
Yes.
Mile High Club, while driving, in the woods, or in the pool. Miss Maggie. Okay, Destiny says in the woods.
We're going to go with Mile High. He don't have to worry about getting no car accident by playing on the wheel. He don't need to be in no pool trying to drown. And definitely he already tried the woods. So I'm going to say Mile High.
Okay. Cheryl says Mile High. And Sylvia says the Mile High. Thank you, ladies, for interacting tonight and joining the party. Okay. Let's see, Mr. Dennis.
I'm going to have to say Mile High because I know he's already done all the other things.
Okay. Anson says that you two are a kindred soul. So
yes, my answer is right along those lines because I've never done this. Shockingly enough. So I'm gonna say in the woods.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, Steven, can we get another one of those blasts from the past pictures? All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? Mr. Razzle Dazzle, the man of the hour, please explain this picture to us of this handsome young man.
Well, it's very simple. I always enjoyed sports when I grew up. Basketball is one of my favorite sports. I never was big enough for football, so basketball became one of my favorite hobbies, and I was pretty damn good at it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can, I was hell on the park. I mean, I'll do them in, and I used to go. I never forget. Thank you for asking that one, Coco. When I came from Florida, when I came to Savannah, I moved on a real tough street, 42nd Street. Listen to that number, 42nd. And I became friends with all the people in the neighborhood and all the hustlers, the ball players, and people moving and grooving. So I played basketball, and I wanted to play the baddest guy who in the neighborhood, and I played him in a gym called Tonkin's Gym down on Agitchi Road, and I beat him, and so I kind of gained my respect in the neighborhood by beating the best. When I first came to Savannah, and that's how I gained a lot of respect because that's what it was all about in those games, sports and stuff. Like the best you can be, everybody walking, talking, bragging. You know what I mean? So it wasn't so much about gangs at that time, but that came along a little bit later. But being the best I could be playing basketball by beating the baddest guy in the neighborhood gave me respect, and everybody liked me. So, and that's how that came about.
Okay, Mr. Razzle, can you give us 3 activities from your bucket list? What are 3 activities that you have on your bucket list that you would like to accomplish or try?
Well, I would like to accomplish Score Bigger Dating rising to the point of excellency, to the point that we can all be on here as panel and people all over the world can look at us and they'll be joining the dating site and joining our events, just like the lady, Miss Bridget, was way out in California. People like that. I had the pleasure of talking to her, and she was saying, let's do the all black affair out there. So it's just the growth that I would like for Score Bigger Dating to emerge to. Is number one. Number
Okay.
two on the bucket list is basically being a homeowner. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get tired of paying rent. You know what I mean? And so that's number two on the bucket list. And number three on the bucket list is helping my kids, my two boys. Y'all see them at the All Black Affair. To keep them straight. You know what I mean? So I understand that you're gonna make mistakes, but learn from your mistakes, just like a football game. You can't keep throwing them interceptions like Atlanta, the Dirty Birds.
Oh my God, he went there. He went there.
You can't keep throwing. Right. You can't keep throwing interceptions and expecting good results. So learn from your mistakes, and life don't owe you nothing. You have to learn and listen to people who kind of went down the trail so that it can help make your journey a little more easier. And there you go.
Okay, so that brings me to our sports. Yes, that brings me to our sports and current events that I'm going to make my question tonight. Stephen, can I get my intro, please?
Uh-oh.
I have a good
Do
one.
it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what, add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what.
So I have a question tonight. I do not know how to pronounce this individual's name. However, I'm sure you all know who he is. The head coach for the Boston Celtics, the basketball team, has been caught in a scandal that he was sexually involved with another young lady that is part of the team, if I'm correct, part of the management team. Correct. He's also dating Nia Long. But my question is, do you feel that he should be penalized and lose his job and be suspended for, engaging with this young lady? I'd like to know your opinion. My opinion is, it hasn't messed up anything. Of course, it has the potential, if they were to get upset with each other, but it's no telling how long it was going on. And I mean, if that's his personal life, I think he's done a great job with the team, although I'm not a basketball fan, but I've heard good things about the Boston Celtics, and I feel that this is unfortunate. Razzle, how do you feel? Have you heard of this?
Yes, ma'am. I heard about it. I think he's a black coach, and it shouldn't. That team is rising. They got Tatum, they got a lot of Brown, they got a lot of good players on that team, smart. And I don't think it's always like anything we do is they want to try to snatch the picture down off the wall. Okay, what he does in his personal life is kind of what he do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so we all got quote unquote skeletons in the closet. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of white collar CEOs, executives. They do things. They just don't get caught yet. But when they do, it is tremendous. I mean, it could be from not muscle, but money laundering. It could be like from taking people Social Security checks.
Prostitution.
It could be prostitution.
Right.
So when they get caught, it's for big things. And a lot of times what's done in the dark will come to light. And absolutely. I don't think that he needs to lose his job and title because of his personal activities. He didn't do it during game time, not even in the same season, and so I don't think he needs to be penalized for that.
So you're against the suspension as well, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Anson, how do you feel about it?
Well, my thoughts on it is not based off race. First of all, I don't care what he is. Like, I don't care if he's Italian. I don't care if he's Arabic, whatever. But the thing that boils down to me is, did he actually do something with her?
Yes. Yes, he did. And he admitted it. Yes.
Well, if he actually did something with her physically, then I think he should be penalized. Especially if he was already official with Neil Long. If he did something with her officially while he was already in a relationship, then yes, I think he should be penalized. But if he was not, then unless he raped her or did something forcefully on her, then he shouldn't be penalized, I think. Because unless he did something legally wrong,
right,
I don't think he should be penalized. No.
And Mr. Dennis, what is your opinion?
That's a good one, because I haven't heard about this. But what I will say is, kind of like what Walt said, we're different people. We can do the same things, but it's never going to look the same. Some of you may have heard the name Donald Trump before. We can almost drop the mic right there. So all the other things, this gentleman, if he was in a relationship and, this happened, because I really think that's the only place he should be judged, is if he were in a relationship at the time and he was telling the young lady, well, it's just us. But if he didn't even tell her it's just us, it was all fair game. So I don't know what his relationship was there, but whatever happened between him and this young lady is their private life. Whoever sneaked or whoever she was talking to that exposed this, that's a whole nother animal. They have to judge that person by who they are in association. But no, I don't think that whatever his personal life is, if they were communicating, I don't think that he should be punished by it in any way. But if he was telling her something different and leading her on, and they didn't have an open conversation, where that's what they shared together was great communication, he may be feeling they both may be feeling a little bothered, because that's a trust thing. And when you break trust, it's really hard to get it back. But I don't have any hard feelings against it, because we all do things and we're all tempted by the flesh. So as long as there's good communication, I don't think anybody else should be complaining. If the person he's in a relationship with was open-minded with him, it should be okay. If they weren't, then yeah, maybe he should take her out to dinner and explain how that happened and get slapped or get dismissed. But just keep it real.
Gotcha.
Right, I agree. Miss Maggie, how do you think that this coach who was taking the team in a positive direction and doing his thing at work and just happened to get his meat where he makes his bread, do you think, let's see, Miss Bridget says his contract may say he can't fraternize with the staff. Still sad though. And I'm sure, the contract did say something along those lines. But I definitely feel that it could have been handled in private. If I can say, I think, just to think like Nia Long is an innocent party of this. And now she's exposed and having to deal with this publicly. And the young lady never went publicly to say anything happened. So I think it's a bit irrational. But Miss Maggie, how do you feel about it? Well, I'll tell you how. Miss Maggie is going to say he should continue to be great, because keep in mind, Miss Maggie likes the whole football team.
Yeah.
Not the locker room.
Yeah.
Not the whole locker room.
She said no comment. Miss Maggie is pleading the fifth. With that being said, let's go to another commercial break.
Crank it up, Stephen Wicks, baby boy.
Okay, so let's turn the party up a bit. Mr. Razzle Dazzle,
I'm back.
tell us a little bit about what you have planned tomorrow.
I can hear now.
Miss Maggie couldn't hear. Okay.
I couldn't hear. What did y'all say? Because y'all all started laughing when my audio went out.
So
Okay.
the question was about the basketball coach who has been caught in a scandal. It happens to be with Miss Nia Long. And we wanted to know, how do you feel about his suspension? Do you feel that they should have just let him continue to work professionally and deal with it privately? Or do you think the suspension was the right thing to do? Possibly losing his job for fraternizing with the lady that he works with.
I honestly feel like suspension is part of the game. When he signed a contract, and the contract does say you cannot fraternize with any of the employees. So that itself is known. He did have desire or eyes for another woman. It could have been Mary, it could have been Sue, it could have been Jackie, but somebody on the job, and even though they not have come forth with the information, this is something that has really been going on. Neil Long just moved to Boston just this month to, settle in with their son. And now her world is turned upside down. But besides that, yes, it is personal. But again, you have to play by the rules of the game. And that's part of your job. So he should have thought about his bread, his butter, his money, all at the same time when he decided to have that affair on the job.
Okay. Does anybody have anything to say, or?
My main thing is physicality, because he can say whatever he wants to say. But if he did something with her, then I feel a penalty should be imposed if he was already established with Nia Long. Well, not even if he's established with her already, but just the mere fact of, if he didn't break no laws, he should be penalized.
I agree.
That's what I'm gonna stick with.
I agree. So let's turn it up a notch to keep this birthday party going. Happy birthday, Razzle Dazzle.
Happy birthday.
Everybody take a sip. Don't forget to bless the Cash App.
Put it up there.
$ Country Swag 3 on Cash App. Let's sit
Yeah, I'm damn so feeling this
enjoys his weekend.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday once again.
Thank you, big Anson.
Okay, so I have a question. We're going to let Razzle go last. Anson, what is your idea of the perfect birthday party? Or the perfect birthday event? Like, what is your fantasy of a perfect birthday celebration?
I mean, in just to simplify it, the perfect birthday for me would be just being happy as hell all day long. That would be the perfect birthday for me. Like, whatever caused my happiness, I want that. You know, if it's me just eating something I love, wonderful. If it's me nutting several times, perfect. If it's me just having a good ass time, that would be the perfect birthday.
Okay.
From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep.
All right, Dennis, what's your idea? Now, Dennis, I'm ready for your answer. I'm bracing myself, but I am ready for your answer.
Oh, my perfect birthday gift. Boy, that's a good one. I got a couple of friends out there who watching this, so I got to try to keep this on the radar.
Time in, friends. Let us know what's going on.
Let's see. And Walt, by now you should have done got hit number 2 from me already. So I know you watching your phone. I know you see it. the perfect birthday gift for me would be to wake up and see someone next to me smiling, just happy to be with me, just because of who I am, not anything else. Somebody that I can appreciate regardless of what my day is like when I see them. The simple things. No other things really matter. Just having people in your space. On your birthday is a wonderful thing, but all time having somebody that you really appreciate, it just really makes all days good days.
Oh, good answer.
You wouldn't expect that.
Miss Maggie, with your birthday coming up next, what's your is this a big birthday, or are you turning 21 again?
No, baby, this is a big birthday, and I'm happy about the wisdom. I'm looking forward, and God is good. God is good. I'm not complaining about anything. My ideal birthday is to be happy and healthy. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be having a birthday and I can't climb Mount Everest. I want to be able to enjoy every minute of it with people that I love. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. Just sincere love, good food, and everyone around me is happy.
Yes.
That's my kind of birthday.
Yes.
Mr. Razzle, what's your ideal birthday?
Well, thank you, Coco. I think my ideal birthday, I got to go with the family. It's about being happy. And this is something I wanted to do with the party bus. And also we're going to load up at 7 o'clock. After that, it's going to take us back to the same drop-off location that it picked us up. From there, we're going to go in VIP. This is for me. This is something I wanted to do. Couldn't really afford it completely, but with God, grace, and mercy, was able to scrape, beg, and borrow and get some beer cans and some aluminum cans and make it happen. You know what I'm talking about? So
you wasn't selling your parts, were you?
Huh?
You weren't selling your parts, were you?
I started to, But for some reason she just didn't. She tried to play me like a food stamp, a wet food stamp. And I started thinking out, I said, baby, I said, look here now, you got to do better. You got to do better. She talking about 300. I said, baby, 300. I need 3 stacks. You know what I'm talking about?
Look at these toes, David. Look at these toes.
I'm wondering because he got it paid. So
I want to thank everybody the bus is full. The VIP is gonna be loaded. So we got the DJ already there. It's one of the predominant black clubs in Savannah, Odyssey 2.0. Invite everybody to come out and participate. And I wanted to do this for me, Coco. For many months, I watch you. I seen you travel. You'll hop on a plane just like somebody jump in a taxi looking for an Uber. It's nothing for you to do it. And I want to get my life like that. You know what I mean? I want to be able to. I haven't traveled near as many places in my life that I needed to at this point in my life, this chapter. But everything comes in time. It's a season and a reason. So I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy tomorrow. Like I said, I wish you was there because I know you would be the man. You're like when you walk in, you command respect. You command attention, and everybody's like all eyes on me, like Tupac. God bless the dead. And it's like tomorrow we're gonna do it big, Razzle Dazzle style. Score Bigger Dating. And I thank everybody who couldn't come, and I thank everybody who are gonna come. And they paid and they made it happen. So with that being said, this is for me, Miss Coco. This one's for me.
Yes, you are to be celebrated. Absolutely. So I have a question. Since we all know, Razzle has just already started the party. What is Razzle's favorite color? Is it black, blue, lavender, or pink? Dennis, what is Razzle's favorite color?
Boy, y'all make this too easy. Y'all make this too easy. I should be a woman answering these questions. Y'all make this too easy. It's lavender. It's lavender.
Okay.
It's lavender.
Dennis says lavender. Answer.
Well, I was saying all night that we torn from the same cloth, but I would go different from myself on this answer and say pink.
Okay. Miss Maggie.
Blue.
Okay.
Blue.
Miss Maggie says blue. Okay. Well, everyone has done a good job of participating tonight, even our virtual lovelies. So, Razzle, I think we should disclose some of your answers. I think some people know you and some people don't.
Correct.
Hey, before we finish, let me just say this. I want to send a shout out to Aisha, only because you keep seeing her pop up. But she definitely wanted to be here to support you on your birthday night, blah, blah, blah. But she still is, so you will see her.
Okay. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you, Aisha. Yeah, she told me happy birthday a little earlier. Thank you.
All right, that's what's up.
So one of the questions that we asked tonight is, what is the one sexual act that Razzle wants to try before he dies? The options were Mile High Club, in the woods, while driving, and in the pool. Razzle, please give us your answer.
Oh, baby girl, I got to get it while I'm driving, baby. I want to try me something.
The answer was while he is driving.
I thought you did it already.
No one, I'm telling you, Miss Maggie told him he was going to drown. He was going to wreck. something was going to eat him in the woods. The answer is Razzle's one sexual act that he wants to try before he dies is doing it while he drives.
I could have sworn you did it already because I've done it several times. Oh my God.
Besides his toes, can we get that foot picture again?
Steven.
I'm finna look away. Y'all let me know when it's
She's got to be a brave. That's love.
Yes, it is.
I'm trying to tell you, you find you a freaky. I almost said the word. You find you a freaky young lady that can deal with their foot.
She don't eat on the regular. That's what that is. She don't eat on the regular.
I'm trying to tell you, it must be the lady at the nail shop asking him, did he want something extra?
Oh, my feet ain't that bad.
Free.
Oh no, I'm sure they
right. Hey, come on now. Those feet ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. Let's be honest. Miss Maggie, is my feet that bad?
Hey,
no.
Hey,
I don't see
right.
any of our ladies, any of our virtual ladies. Miss Sylvia, what do you think about that foot?
I can't comment.
Well, you're right. They ain't that bad, but kicking ass. You can use them for kicking ass.
So the question was, besides his toes being sucked, what's another fetish that Razzle likes sexually? Is it A, getting his nipples sucked, B, getting his thumb sucked, C, getting his belly button licked, or D, getting his butt smacked? Razzle, what is the answer?
Girl, I gotta have these nipples. You gotta get nipples.
Oh man. Oh, so far off.
So Miss Maggie and Miss Destiny got it right. That's a point for Miss Maggie and a point for Miss Destiny.
See, I was thinking that you want your belly button rubbed because you already know what's gonna happen afterwards.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know, like I was thinking, like you want your belly button licked because you already know that's close to what's finna happen afterwards. You know, that's what I was thinking. I ain't never had that happen before. So I was thinking that you wanted that and you was thinking outside the box. You know,
right?
Like
it's okay. It's okay, Ashley.
The next question: how many women has Razzle had sexually in one day?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, or 4? Razzle, when you answer this, I need an explanation as well. What is the answer?
The answer is 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3.
Jasmine,
I'll take that.
Dennis got that right.
Jasmine and Dennis.
And
I got that right too. I said
yes, and Anson, yes. Please elaborate.
I'll take that.
Please tell us about this. This time.
Well,
we all want to know how you got.
Well, it was like you said in one day. So it's almost like morning, noon, and midday, not evening, about 3 o'clock. So you're looking at 7, 12, and 3. Give it to me.
This is a special occasion or just a regular. Miss Maggie is just so distraught because she said, "Not my brother." She said, "Not my brother."
I commend you.
Hey,
yes,
you remember that song by Tony? It feels
good. Go for it. If you got it, go. If you can do it, do it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was unexpected. Who was Razzle's female fantasy character that he fantasized about? Was it Thelma from Good Times, Joan Clayton from Girlfriends, Maxine Shaw on Living Single, or was it Big-Headed Gina on Martin? What is the answer?
Before you answer that, Thelma would be the most logical answer. But I'm still going to stick with what I stick with.
Who was that?
That was Maxine Shaw.
Okay.
Dennis, you're not drinking enough.
Oh, yeah.
Razzle, what is your answer? Because your drink done turned colors about 3 times.
Joan, baby. Diana Ross' daughter. Joan, baby.
Yes, Joan
What?
Ellis Ross.
What? You show is a late masturbator. What you been waiting on? I know you done hit on Thelma a couple of times. You can stop now.
Okay.
Crazy.
Come on now. She's sexy.
Okay.
It makes me think that, you know, like for me, if I had to answer that question, I don't know what to say because every time I thought of that person, I would go out and get some.
Uh-oh.
Like, I just don't know what to say.
Well, we're going to give Razzle a break. I have another question to ask you all. What is Razzle's favorite food to cook? Does he like to cook pork chops, chicken, collard greens, or ham? Miss Maggie, you go first.
The average man, if they know how to cook, they do know how to cook chicken. Everybody know how to cook chicken. Bake it, shake it, barbecue it, grill it, put it in the oven.
Miss Maggie says chicken. Anson, what is your answer?
What was the options again?
Pork chop, chicken, collard greens, or ham?
I'm going to say ham.
Okay. What about you, Dennis?
Well, I ain't getting none of the other ones right, so I might as well strike out.
You got one right.
I'm going to say ham because it reminds me of the ass of the hog. And the ass has got to come in as a winner saying ham.
Razzle, I'm seeing you with the brown drink, the white drink. You're definitely getting ready to have a turned up night. Before you get turned up, what is your favorite food to cook?
Evidently, I thought y'all fellas knew me. You know I don't eat pork. I ain't ate it in over 30 years. So you know it's collard greens, baby. You already know
collard
that.
Greens.
Collard greens,
is a
baby.
good choice. That was my number 2. That was my number 2.
And while we are thinking about the green,
man, you know that, man.
While we are thinking about the green, don't forget to send the birthday guy some birthday cash. You can reach him on his birthday cash app at $Country Swag 3 to send him some collard greens for tomorrow.
That was definitely my number 2 choice. I was just thinking, like, I didn't think that you didn't eat pork.
Wait a minute,
Yeah, man.
Anson sound like his party is a little more lit than the birthday man.
Look, this on my second cup. I'm on my second cup.
Oh,
and I got this much left.
Anson is definitely at the virtual birthday party tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sleep good. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is
Now
Razzle's favorite color?
You want me that I need to share that bottle with somebody, but hey, I don't care. I'm gonna do
what I
do.
Drink some water.
I told you.
What is Razzle's favorite color? Is it black, blue, lavender, or pink? Razzle, what is your favorite color?
You see what I'm wearing tonight, right? This is a dark purple. Lavender is the next thing under purple. Lavender. Lavender.
And Dennis was the only one to get that one right.
Dennis.
And for our last question.
Wait a minute. I didn't have my glasses on. That shirt looks blue. That's blue.
It's purple. It's purple. You just you want to see what's under the doggone shirt. That's
Well, my eyes big enough to see.
She already knows.
Okay.
Next
Okay,
question.
As long as you know, that's all that matters.
When Razzle was a young boy while living in Florida, what part of Florida did you live in?
I'm down there. There she go, Fonda, the
Miss
same area.
Fonda.
She's down there where me and her grew up together. That was my next door. Well, she was in the neighborhood down there at Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral, Florida. Where we used to go outside and watch the shuttle go up to the moon.
Oh,
right
nice.
there.
Okay.
We used to watch the shuttle go up to the moon, take man to the moon, right there, Cape Canaveral, Florida, Cocoa Beach. Yes, sir.
Miss Fonda, can you share one of your fondest memories of Mr. Razzle Dazzle with us, please? Because if he is this lit now, I cannot imagine him when he was younger. Please share a fun fact about Mr. Razzle Dazzle with us today for his birthday.
Yes.
So when Razzle was a young boy while living in Florida, what was his favorite hobby? Was it basketball, puzzles, cars, or dirt bikes? What is your answer?
Motocross, baby. All I used to do was ride dirt bikes, baby.
Dirt bikes.
I love dirt bikes.
Wow.
Popping the wheelie. Yeah, that's me, baby. Jumping over hills.
And
I said dirt bikes. Yeah. One time for me. Yeah.
Dirt bikes. So where would you ride the dirt bikes at? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we had trails in the neighborhood. It was trails, and all the guys that had, dirt bikes and stuff like that, mini bikes, we ride a trail. That way we stay out of trouble. And back then in Florida, it was a thing to do. We rode motorbikes and killed alligators and rode horses. And
alligators.
Oh yeah, kill alligators.
You killed an alligator?
No, I didn't. I watched it. I didn't do it.
Okay.
Oh, no. One thing I did when I was a kid, Coco Goddess, was I used to. It was a fence. We had a fence around my parents' yard, the house. I used to get on top of the fence, Anson, and walk it like a cat. Just walk along the fence like that and keep your balance without falling off. And we used to walk around the whole house like that on the fence. It was a challenge to the people in the neighborhood. So that's why I got real good balance. It was like a cyclone fence. We used to get up on it and walk around it and see how far you can go before you fall off. So that's why I got real good balance. And I love to shoot marbles. But we had a gutter in the front of our house. We used to get out there as kids and shoot marbles. I still got my marble collection right now. I can go get them, a big bucket full of marbles when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what, Walt? You were that damn neighbor cat burglar. That's why you were walking them damn fences. Ain't nobody can do that kind of shit except for a cat burglar.
That's what's up. I mean, that goes to show that you are a product of what you are around.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know what, Anson? Hey, man, thank you, Anson, for letting me get dressed in your room, your hotel room. You came way up from Miami. That was about an 8-hour drive. Next year, it's going to be on me. We already got the venue set. It's going to be June the 10th. We're going to be in the Shriners LE Temple building on Skidaway in Savannah. I'm sure Miss Maggie, you know where it's at, the LE Temple. And
yes.
It sits about over 300 people. And we're going to start selling tickets right after Valentine's Day. So to give everybody, you got 4 months to get your tickets. This year's going to go up just a little bit, $60 and from $40. So if you got problems, just save $10 a week for 6 weeks. Okay, make it happen. All right, we don't want to introduce it.
It's absolutely worth it.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Because
And Steven, on the next commercial break, let the family see the all black affair, how Miss Coco was looking good, Anson was looking good. We had a well of a time. We had a 5-star catering. We had the fruit. We had 2 lanes of catering, and don't forget the 360 photo booth. Everybody had a ball with that. So next year's gonna be really off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look, hey, look at her
so
tongue at me. Look at her.
I wanted to take her and grab her and just pull her.
I know.
Room.
Look at her. She licking. Hey, Dennis, look at her licking that tongue.
Looking so good.
She smells
God,
it, Dennis.
dang it, girl.
Good.
That's a lot of tongue right there.
Yes, look at that.
Look at here now.
Yeah, she know I was looking good, smelling good, and she knew she wanted to taste something good. That's what she doing, Dennis.
And to that, she was looking so good. Like I just wanted to pull her and take her and look at Toxic Pearl.
Okay.
She's looking so good in that picture as well.
Oh,
look at Megan. She's looking so like you can see right now where Toxic Pearl get her good looks from.
Anson is enjoying the party.
Oh man, and you see guys to yeah.
Anson, who is that?
I'm just honest. I'm always gonna say what I'm gonna say.
What?
Like, I don't give a damn who hear what I say, because what I say is what I'm gonna say.
Okay,
it's a party.
Get ready, Steven.
Oh my God, Toxic God took it so good that make you want to put her to your domain and have your way with her.
I don't know what the hell in that red cup, but that shit is potent.
Hey, commercial break,
all
Steven.
I'm gonna say
is
that I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I mean what I say.
All right, commercial break. Break it, Steven. Yeah.
Hey there, family. Have you been looking for some tasty Southern style food that you don't have to cook yourself? Including some fried chicken, ribs, barbecue, salads, and custom cakes and more? Pick up a menu today from the Glover's House. They offer deliciously prepared Southern style food for any occasion. They use only the freshest ingredients and make everything from scratch. Maybe it's time for you to start planning your holiday meals. Or maybe you just want to order for your home or office. Whatever your catering needs, they've got you covered. Contact the Glover's House today and let them surprise and delight you with their mouth-watering Southern style food. Boy, that tastes good. The Glover's House.
And we are back. Hey, Coco Goddess, have you got the total, the tally sheet all totaled up, baby?
Yes, but I wanted to I have 3 more bonus questions.
Okay, come on with it, sister.
But before we do those bonus questions, what lovely gifts do you have for the winner tonight? Do we have any gifts for the one person that's going to win?
Of course we do. Of
Oh
course we do.
man. Oh man. You just don't know what just asked. What you just asked
Okay,
is very
yep.
much mental.
If
What Trump saying down there?
Listen, if it's a woman, we got some good things for a woman, and if it's a man, we got some. Whoever win, I'll show up the gifts, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
we'll do like that.
So
Look
let's
here.
who was
What
listening.
I'm gonna say is that I want whoever's
Steven.
gonna win the grand prize,
Right.
whoever's gonna win.
Okay.
All right.
is
Let's see.
very
So the
Steven.
first-
Get it on mute, Steven. Mute.
the first
There you go. Okay.
the first question. The first question. Well, you know what? Happy
Y'all
birthday.
can't party on TV.
Happy birthday. The first question. When Razzle moved here from Florida, from Cocoa, Florida, what was the name of the street that he moved to? Miss Maggie, we're going to let you go first.
He moved to 45th Street, and I met him when he was about 14 years old.
Is that right, Razzle Dazzle? Wrong answer.
42nd,
Dennis.
43rd, 44, 45.
Mr. Dennis, when Razzle Dazzle moved from Cocoa, Florida, what was the name of the street that he lived on?
And she got me so fucked up I can't remember.
Me too. From 0 to 100.
I wish I could remember, but I can't remember.
I can't either.
Should we give Anson a chance to answer the question?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! If you do, you'll never forget it.
I bet you he remembers. I have faith in Anson. Anson, what was the name of the street that Razzle Dazzle moved to when he first came to Savannah?
No, let Dennis.
Let Dennis answer it. Okay.
Let Dennis go first.
Okay. Sound like you said internet. Name of the street is internet.
No, Dennis. Let Dennis
answer. Razzle, give us the answer. What was the name of the street?
42nd Street.
42nd Street. He told y'all that in the beginning. Miss Sylvia. We'll give it to Miss Sylvia.
42nd.
She chimed in. Miss Sylvia, we're going to give you that point. Shirley, send a happy birthday from Catalina.
Hey. Hey, Fonda.
We are definitely partying tonight.
Right.
Okay, so Razzle was telling us about a challenge that he faced when he was on 42nd. He would go to a certain gym to play a certain sport. Whoever can give me those two answers correctly automatically wins a prize. What was the name of the gym? And what was the sport that he played at the gym? Dennis, you first.
Shit, Tompkins Center and basketball. Give me my shit.
Is that the name of the gym?
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay.
And he played basketball.
And he played basketball. Oh, yes. Dennis, okay.
What else can you do at a gym? Right. He got that one.
Hey, wait a minute. The way you've been carried on, you could have done some other things in that gym.
Okay. I want to say what's up to Miss Shirley down there in the FLA down there with Fonda doing it big with Razzle Dazzle ScoreBiggerDating and yours truly, original Cocoa Goddess. Yeah.
So Razzle, tell us another vision that you have for this ScoreBiggerDating platform. We've heard about the All Black Affair. And we've heard about, we have the calendar girls. What is another thing? Because I see that, and I'm really happy that we all have an opportunity to be a part of this platform. What is something else that you would like to incorporate to your vision?
Well, I would like to incorporate, will probably be next year, having something, more events. As you know, All Black Affairs is huge. Something like a Valentine's Ball. Score Bigger
Okay.
Dating, Score Bigger Dating Valentine's Ball. I'd love to get you plugged in because your mind, I mean, you run like a computer. Your mother has really, the daddy and the two connection, the mom and the dad, the XY chromosome who produce you, got some real potent genes. So it don't take you long to, if you just give you the concept, you just go with it. It don't take you long. Some people naturally got it, and some people have to work at it. You naturally got it. So Score Bigger Dating would like to have like a Valentine's Ball, which is in February. Like Fonda, I'd like to bring
A
you up there.
PJ Jam.
Yeah. We do have the after hour pajama party. Like people like Fonda is in Florida, like it's like 3.5, 4 hours away. Would like to come to represent a Valentine's Ball. You know what I mean? You got to wear your red and black, represent our colors, and we can do big things. Give away door prizes, best dressed male, best dressed female, best dressed couples. We can do things like that, and we can make it happen. Yes.
Okay, and how did you get started with the Score Bigger Dating platform?
Well, I got started because I used to I enjoyed going to sports bars. And what I noticed was it was a lot of couples coming in sports bars, not just blacks, it was whites as well. So I was like, wow, this is the best way for someone to meet someone. In other words, when you meet someone, you know this as a traveler, the more you have in common, the better the relationship can blossom. So that goes back to chemistry, compatibility, and when you got chemistry and you're compatible, that's a start. You know what I mean? So if I like sports, like you like the Dirty Birds, I may like Tampa Bay. At least it's something we can talk about. In other words, we can break the ice. A lot of guys are shy. They don't like to get, nobody likes rejection. Women are shy. But if you like, I see you got a nice Atlanta Falcons hat on. I may have, like I said, Tampa Bay, Miami, and I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. I may say, hey, Miss Lady, what you drinking? How about some hot wings? What's your favorite wings? Is it tiger wings? Lemon pepper? Whatever it is. So it's an icebreaker. Sports it opens up the door for conversation. So when I seen the vision of it, I just kind of put all the concept together and came up with Score Bigger Dating, because at Score Bigger Dating, you're more than just a score.
Okay. I'd also like to say P.S. to the Bucks. Thank you for what you did to the Saints last weekend. That little scuffle gave me life, okay?
Oh, wow.
That has been my only refuge since I've been here in New Orleans, because I made some hell of a bets on my Dirty Birds. And yeah. Arthur Blank, you need to save me.
Yeah, kid, you're right.
Yeah, that was an upset. All I keep hearing down here in New Orleans is 1 pernt. They don't say point. They keep saying 1 pernt, 1 pernt. About 1 pernt.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so how are you enjoying your birthday so far?
I love it. I mean, I'm with my family. Normally it's a bigger cast, but guess what? We can make it work with what we got. Like they always say, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We got Anson in MIA. We got Dennis in the 912. We got you up there in, I don't know, New Orleans.
504.
504. We got Miss Maggie in where you at? 678?
404.
404. So all that's good. And I'm here right now in the 912. And I'm enjoying it. I mean, like you say, you only live once that we know of anyway.
Oh, we got Chocolate Pearl in the 904.
904. That let you know she's still listening. She's on her hot date, and she's still tuning in to Score Bigger Dating. That's a loyal fan and friend. And I told you to tell your date that we gotta share you sometime. You know what I'm talking about? Tell my main man. I said, what's up? And thank you for letting him let you come on to Score Bigger Dating. That's what I got for you.
So the overall winner for tonight, who answered majority of the questions and the bonus questions, the winner of tonight, besides Razzle Dazzle, the birthday guy, is Dennis.
Bam, yeah!
Overall winner. And don't forget to bless Razzle Dazzle's Cash App, $ Country Swag 3 on the Cash App.
Correct.
Send him some change because he definitely has been doing something strange.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
I love
Dennis, congratulations.
Yeah,
This is the
Dennis.
first
Yes,
one I
congrats,
have.
Dennis.
This is the first one I have.
Yeah. Okay, Dennis, we're gonna make sure we got go do some things for you.
Yeah, I need a lot of lube. I need a lot of lube stuff so I can get rubbed down right.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey,
Let's
I
check
wanna
on
take-
Anson. Anson, how you feeling?
Oh, we know how I am.
Good. Yeah.
You enjoying the party?
I'm feeling real good.
Very good.
All
Real
right.
Good. I got a question, Steven. We're gonna go to Score Bigger Roulette. I got a Score Bigger Roulette for the family. We're doing good in the show, hour and 30 minutes. So let's do the Score Bigger Roulette real quick, and we'll get ready to get out of here. We'll do some closing remarks. I'm having a good time. Thanks, Coco Goddess. And you next. Well, no, your mama next. So we're gonna blast her out on the show. We'll have a good little birthday bash for her. And this might be something good. Every time somebody got a birthday, we'll showcase them live on Score Bigger Dating, because that's what we do, because we're all family. Hey, Steven, give us one quick commercial break. And what we'll do, I'm going to come back with Score Bigger Roulette. And I'm finna get like Anson. I'm going to start saying, okay, let's make it happen, okay? One time for the mind. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Welcome everybody back to Score Bigger. We're doing it big. It's my birthday bash. I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook, YouTube. I can never thank Original Coco Goddess enough. We got Mr. Dennis popped in, Anson down in the MIA, Miss Maggie, a real trooper. Y'all seen the picture of her? She looked so cute at the All Black Affair. I mean, almost looked like that lady. Y'all remember the back in the day, Dennis, the show used to be called That Girl. You remember that? That Girl?
Yep.
Her hair was just like, I forgot the lady's name. Was like That Girl. And she had that hairstyle just like That Girl. And
Sally Fields.
No, I don't think.
I don't know her name, but that wasn't it.
That wasn't
her.
But I know her name when I hear it.
Right.
And, you had her hair just like her. And I want everybody to know, before Drake made that song, you got it. You know, you got it. You That Girl. Okay. So, hey, Steven, Let's shake the dice, baby boy, and spin the wheel. What's up, Fonda? I feel you down there in the 3, 2, 1. Let them know how we do, Steven, when we crank this thing up. Birthday bash, score. Bigger dating, razzle dazzle. Bring the heat, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling this thing right here. I'm going to come to you, Dennis, first and work my way on back around. Okay. Here's the question. It's not too bad tonight, Dennis. Tell me one thing in 2022 that you learned, something that you done taught 2020. What have you learned in 2022 that you can share with the family that has taught you in 2022? Go.
I think what has been the biggest uplifting thing to me that I've learned is giving means receiving. Once you get to a point in life where you recognize giving really helps people, believe it or not, you can't give enough. And in fact, I'll give you a better analogy. If you go out and you start giving to people just in a welcoming way, the amount that will come back to you in return, not that you're asking for it, but the overflow that will return to you will be overwhelming. It's the most positive thing I've ever experienced in life. And it doesn't mean giving money. It means giving great advice, just being there for somebody to listen. It just means giving in the many different ways. It comes back to you, and on everything I know. You can't hold yourself back from all the positivity that starts to come into your life just from giving. People think that when people send out Bible verses, it's this, that, and the other. All those verses say one thing. Do not think of yourself, think of others who are not as fortunate as you.
Right.
And when you do that, everything else is like open doors everywhere you're going. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay. Very good. All right. A lot of people saying congratulations, Dennis, for coming on, being a winner tonight. Miss Chocolate Pearl and Miss Fonda down there. She's congratulating you. I'm looking at it in the chat. So a lot of people getting to know you, Dennis. Hopefully that you can make it to some more events so they can meet you hands-on. And we'll let them know more about the after hour pajama party. They really will see you then. You know what I'm saying? They probably want to see you in your pajamas. You know, look at Original Coco. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, watch yourself now. Mama down there will grab you before daughter grab you. You better watch yourself. Okay.
Hey,
Matter of fact,
I ain't no stranger to flesh. Be careful.
Okay, he ain't no stranger. He's a cold, hard mess. Well, let's go down to the mama real quick. What has you learned, mama, in 2022 that you can share with the family tonight? Go.
I just had this conversation with one of my daughters on yesterday. And, some people measure you as a person by what you can give, what you have, how they perceive you, what you should be doing for them or others. But I've never been that type of person. I've always been my own person. I gave in to peer pressure twice in my life. But 98% of the time, I do not give in to peer pressure. I am who I am. And this year, I learned to totally be me, give myself more me time, because I am a giver and I've always given. And that is with advice, like Dennis said. It's not money.
Right.
I can give you a whole that just may take away so much negative that you're feeling our sadness. And it's priceless. I believe what God has given me and the gifts that I have are priceless.
Okay, very good. And one thing I can say, Miss Maggie, you always take your time with your answers, and you're right on. You're spot on. I mean, you hit
Thank you.
the nail on the head. I must admit you. And I'm gonna have to keep my eye on Mr. Dennis, because you might get some some Instagram and Messenger chats, before you know it. You know what I'm talking about? he like your eyes now. He done told me. He said them eyes there can see through curtains. He like your eyes now. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, thank you.
Well, let's go to Anson. We can see, can we get this answer out of him real quick? Hey, Anson, what have you learned in 2022? Original Coco Goddess, be ready to come on after Anson. Give it to me, Anson. Go. Take him off.
I could be dead and gone and not be here in the present.
Okay. Now that sounds good. That sounds straight to the point. Well, we're gonna see what Original Coco Goddess gonna come behind you with answer with that one, Anson, because that was pretty tight. Hey, Original Coco Goddess, what can you say behind Anson with that? What have you learned in 2022 as we move to 2023? Go.
Oh, Chocolate Pearl says you don't have to look like what you are going through. Always keep a positive mind, and your outlook will be great.
Okay.
That's a good one, Chocolate Pearl. But I think what Anson was trying to say, me and Anson have the same answer. Live with no limitations. We all could have been dead and gone, but we have another chance.
Okay.
And, we should live without thinking about the opinions of others.
Right.
One thing about me growing up, I was so concerned with other people's opinions. Like, oh, I can't do this because somebody is going to say this. Or, oh my gosh, if I tell them that I mess with this person, then I'm going to be judged. But one thing I learned in 2022 is live your life. Don't worry about what other people say. You only get one life, and it's short.
Right. That's good, Original. You always was original. I mean, really. Look at Dennis over there. And she kind of she tell it like an IS is, Dennis. One thing I will give her credit about that. She's got a good spirit. Her mama is a Libra, just like me. So it didn't fall far from the tree. Okay. All right. What we're gonna do is
it's no party without dancing. Steven, give me some music. I need to see everybody do their favorite dance move to turn up for Razzle Dazzle's birthday.
That's right. She said it. And Anson, don't you fall.
Yeah. Coming in. Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win. Yeah. LA BB, who we running with. Yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Yeah. State your name. Big dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass. Slab on everything. Swimming, you shaking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffee. Money clip, I tossed it. I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming in. Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah, LA BB, who we running with. Yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch. I'm broke if you ask it. Don't gotta sell him, Mosialis, flawless, broken whistles longer than this boring. Because he is enormous. Listen, since he isn't gorgeous. Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch the sword soon. I know the knocking on the door is came in. I came in, did it like the force is coming in. Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah. LA BB, who we running with. Yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, coming in. Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win. Yeah. LA BB.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
for show.
Man, that was beautiful, man. That was really beautiful. I feel good. Tomorrow night is going to be more of that. I wish Original was here, but we're going to make things happen. Dennis, hopefully you might can pop in, show your face in the place. And you and Aisha and the posse. Anson, we're sorry you can't make that 8-hour drive, but we'll see you on the next time around. You know, right now, I'm feeling real good. You know, I'm not like Anson. But but I'm right with you, boy. Believe
that. Hey, mad props to Anson for even being able to still sit up straight.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what he's drinking, but he a soldier now.
Oh, he gone now. He couldn't take it no more. Okay,
he is definitely
don't blame
lit.
him. That guy was lit. I never seen him get like that. The man can't even get his syllables together. That was all right. Live from ScoreBiggerDating. That's what we do. Cocktails and conversation. So I want everybody to know I appreciate everything that y'all brought to the table tonight. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. Want to send some shouts out to Steven. Still breathing, trying to break even. BBL TV. Be sure to check him out. He's doing big things. I'm doing big things. And hopefully, and also Original Coco Goddess is doing big things. She's going to be coming back, shooting a couple of commercials and films and stuff like that. So we do got talented people here, Dennis. Don't be afraid. Anybody you know, tell them about the show. Bring them on the show.
I have been drafted for Voyage ATL.
Hey, and I need to make some commercials. I need some commercials.
Hey, but all you got, I'm one phone call away. You know how to get in touch with me, and we can make it happen. Because you look at the work, you see what my man does. It ain't nothing to play with. So
tight work,
right? We're no stranger. We love it. We love to participate. So what we're gonna say? Good night to everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Those who got tickets, the bus is sold out. The VIP will be sold out. And then we're going to have a knockdown drag out with Razzle Dazzle Birthday Bash. So I want everybody to know his life is a big bad dream. Man, I'm going to tell y'all folks, boy, it never can be as bad as it seems. One day victory, one day defeat, Dennis. Man, we sure got to mix the bitter with the sweet. So when we get at the end of our rope, you know what we do, Miss Maggie? Girl, we hang on, tie a knot, because there's always hope. So we're going to see everybody back next week. But you always got to remember this. And y'all better come with the country boy. You know what I mean? This is the spot where we keeps it hot. You can spit your game because it is no shame. At ScoreBiggerDating, come with me now. Everybody knows your name. So we'll see everybody back next week. Moving right on into the next lady, which is Miss Maggie, her birthday. After that is Original Coco Goddess. We'll find out what Dennis' birthday is. We'll be able to showcase him. Is it next year, Dennis, or this year?
This year, baby.
When is it?
November.
November what?
The 16th.
The 16th?
I knew you was a freaky Scorpio.
Yeah,
you know it.
Okay. So we got Original Coco. You're like the 5th, right? Coco, 5th.
My birthday is November 3rd, but my party is on the 5th.
Right, the party's on the 5th. Okay, so Dennis' birthday will be a couple weeks after you. So we're gonna definitely showcase both of y'all. And we're gonna have a knockdown.
To Atlanta, Dennis. My son is turning 21, and I'm giving him a party at King of Diamonds.
What?
Yeah.
Why not trapeze?
I thought about taking him there, but I'm afraid of what I'll see from him. But I did think about taking him there, and I still think I may surprise.
Hey. It'll help him grow up quicker.
Yeah, I think I still may surprise him.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to say sayonara to the family tonight. We see everybody back next week. We got, like I say, October baby and 2 November babies. So we're going to have a real good time moving on into the 2023. Everybody stay COVID free. Thank you, Fonda and all the family. Cheryl in the Burrow, Stace Burrow, and all that good stuff. Miss Rita. and also Sylvia, Rental Center, doing it big. And we see everybody back next week. Same bat channel. You know how we do it, 8:30-ish, and we're going to do the shit. 1, 2. Hey, Steven, bring it, baby boy. Yeah.
ScoreBiggerDating.com. ScoreBiggerDating.com.